Hauraki Big Show with Toledo's. Rehydrate the right way with real ingredients and natural colours.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this moody Friday afternoon. It is the 10th of April, 2026. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
Rehydrate the right way with Toledo's natural electrolyte drinks. Real ingredients and natural colours.
Toledo's.
Mogey's still clapping massively off rhythm or whatever. It's really throwing me off.
Sure, man.
Keyzie, you just concentrate on your own game there, all right, brother?
Because actually what ended up happening is that you were out of joint there because
that's right.
You were paying too much attention to Mogey and not just concentrating on your own side of the
That's right.
Well, all
the
I have
fence.
to do
And
is...
you've made us look like idiots.
All I have to do is say
You ruined
Toledo's.
it today, actually,
I did.
Keyzie. Yes. Come on, man.
That's my bad.
G'day, Mogey, stallion. How's life?
Going pretty grouse up until now. You mad dog, you sick son of a bee. I'm excited that it's a Friday, but I'm also a little bit concerned because there's a weather bomb coming our way.
Yeah, man.
Cyclone. Doesn't look good, man. Sounds like it's going to be
It doesn't
blowing
look
a
good.
gale.
It's a tricky one, though, isn't it? Because you think in the back of your head, nothing bad has ever happened in the history of the world.
That's
so
true.
why would it start now?
Exactly. My sort of philosophy is you got to live in the now. I can't be worrying about the future. This moment right now is the only moment that exists. It's the only thing that's real.
The only
Everything
thing-
else is conjecture.
The only thing that matters is making great radio.
Totally, man. And that's why I'm here. G'day, Keyzie.
G'day, Jase. How are you today, man?
I'm all right, man.
Yeah, looking pretty fat today.
Thank you, man. I take that as a compliment.
Now, just, Keyzie, you have to be nice to Jase because he's got a sore ear hole.
Yeah, Jason's got an earache. And what did you say? A sore under his armpit and his gland. So I was like, you should go to the doctor. And he was like,
And
nah.
in my neck as well.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
That's
I
definitely
think
not
it's
worrying.
deep vein thrombosis.
That's not.
And I only just made it up the hill today, fellas. And let me just say, I'm the fittest I've ever been. So something's going on with my body here.
But
But
you,
the trick is, don't go and see anybody about it. That's what Big Pharma want you to do. They want you to go to the doctors.
Thank you.
You stay at home and complain, mate.
Totally, mate.
No, don't stay at home and complain. Come on the radio and do it.
Look, I'll keep it clear of the radio, and then I'll go home and annoy my wife about how, sick I feel.
Good on you, mate.
Hey,
Good stuff.
Mogey, what's coming up?
What's happening on The Big Show with old Mogey?
Another day, another opportunity to get yourself into the draw for Magic Round. We're off to Brizzy to see every game of rugby league in the world. Running out of opportunities for that. Listen out for the cue to call and give us a ring on 0800 Hauraki. Also, obviously, it's Friday, so we've got the Throbber. And coming up next, fellas, is going to be a little bit of scammers chat. I've been scammed.
Oh, no.
Have you ever been scammed? And bonus, later in the show, speed puzzling chat with me, Keyzie.
Well, no, not with me, Keyzie. With Jase. But also, Neil from Villainy coming in after 5 to debut a brand new tune.
That was meant to
Oh,
be a
yeah.
surprise.
Come
What?
on, man. Here's Oasis.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, friends. Ferdinand there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. The time, 13 minutes past 4 o'clock. Oh, by the way, give us all your frat out shy days, by the way. If you've got any frat outs, 3483, let us know.
Fellas, I've been scammed online and I'm not happy about it. I feel embarrassed.
Yeah, it can feel embarrassing, Mogey, but it's not your fault.
Well, in this case, I think it might be my fault. What makes it your fault, we'll find out. But I don't know. I guess I understand why people don't come out and talk about it because you feel such a fool.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You feel such an idiot.
Sure.
So I'm trying to get this as using a business tool. So we're looking at this new AI, Jase. You won't know what that is, man.
I'm fully up with AI,
but
mate.
if you think about instead of a dictionary, it's like a thesaurus. That'll sort of put it into understandable terms for you. But I'm on ChatGPT and people have been banging on about Claude. They go, this new thing, Claude, is absolutely amazing. You got to get on it. So I go on. My wife has jumped on it. She said, yeah, it's out the gate. So then I jump on it. Okay, I've got to do it. So I sign up for it. Sign up, and I'm asking this thing questions, and it becomes within absolute record time. I am effing and jeffing at it. and literally I'm typing in, like, I don't talk to people this way, but I talk to chat and AI. If it's doing things that I consider to be stupid, I start effing and jeffing at it.
Oh, you swear at it?
I do. You effing idiot.
Yeah, right.
And I'm asking it a simple question, and it's almost like it's toying with me like a cat would a mouse, and it is taking me round and round in very small circles. It's a simple question I've asked it. It's given me a stupid answer, and then I'm trying to reason with it. And after about, I don't know, an hour, I think to myself, I don't think this can possibly be Claude. I think this has got to be something else, because this thing effing, and I'm fuming. I am absolutely fuming. I am effing and jeffing. I'm typing. I'm effing and jeffing out loud at the computer screen, like it can hear me, like it will do anything.
Yes.
So then I look into it, and it turns out that, no, I've bought something that is not AI. It's a chatbot. It's a chatbot, and then out the back of the chatbot, it can use ChatGPT or Claude or whatever, but it had the logo and everything. So I've gone on there and I've paid for this thing, and it's absolutely effing useless to me. It's a waste of my effing money.
Wow.
And I've been done.
So did it come up like the top of Google search or something? So they've made a fake version of it, put it right at the top of the search results, and then you've gone, that looks legit, here's my money.
Keyzie, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Right.
Now,
Yeah,
I don't want to
sure.
blame my wife entirely, but I called her just to ask her exactly what it looked like, because I'm on the lookout for this sort of thing. Well, she didn't answer her phone.
Right, yeah, that's
So
definitely
Which
her
is not
fault.
uncommon.
So whose fault is it?
I reckon
Yeah,
it's
true.
her fault.
A
True,
little bit
yeah.
at least.
Yeah, definitely.
So anyway, I've forked out $400 for this thing. And
$400?
Now that's gone. That money's gone.
$400.
And then I've had to go off and get the proper Claude. So I have been done.
You've been scammed. If anyone listening has ever been scammed, 3483, flick us a text, you can win $50 cash, or you can call us 0800 Hauraki, because I've been scammed. It wasn't by AI or anything. I tried to buy a Game Boy game off a lady. A lady in Wellington. And
got you, did she?
Yeah, and I sent her the money. I sent her like $150 because it was
For a Game Boy game.
It was a game from my
Was
childhood.
this another investment, was it, Keyzie?
No,
like
I
your
just wanted it.
Lego.
No, it was Pokemon Gold. And I sent her $150 and then she just deleted the listing and I never saw it.
Really?
Yeah, that was it.
Wow.
So she got me with that.
Fellas, can I just say this? If you're going to make purchases online or whatever, please come and talk to me first so I can make sure it's legit. I've never been scammed in my life.
Well, hang on a minute. A couple of weeks ago, you got done by that Tony Street weight loss scam.
I saw that.
You see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you fall for that? To be honest, I'm just impressed that you're sort of, looking for solutions.
Yeah, well, as you know, fellas, I've been packing it on and it caught me at a vulnerable moment.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Just,
Also, you paid top dollar and paid a subscription fee to download a QR code scanner on your phone.
That's right.
and let's not forget the
Cheer yoga.
Cheer yoga.
Yeah.
The ongoing subscription to Cheer Yoga, an app. Yeah.
Still didn't get the bloody workout either. It was really annoying.
3483 though, have you ever been scammed? $50 cash up for grabs. You can also call on 0800 Hauraki.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Arctic Monkeys here on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. The time is 4:27. We're talking being scammed after Mogey got scammed trying to sign up to Claude, was it?
Yep.
The new AI sensation lost himself 400 buckaroonies.
Had a shocker there.
Yeah, because it's meant to make your business better, isn't it?
Not worse.
Yeah, okay. What's it done so far?
Cost me $400.
Yeah.
And you don't look good when you're swearing at your computer. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can. Can I
Yeah.
just ask the question, right? In terms of a business, and I'm going to really reveal my ignorance. I mean, I do use AI a little bit, but what are you using AI for in a business?
Oh, great question. So to send emails,
Oh, okay.
to draw pictures and that,
Sure.
like to make it, Wordles.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can say to it, make me up some Wordles to do over the next 20 minutes because I haven't got much on.
Right, okay.
Sudoku.
Or I've got these,
So you paid $400 for that?
You put in a few keywords. Oh, it's like when you made up that song about me and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
that was a year and a half ago. Yeah, Pugs used some AI to make a fake song.
Right.
Which is bad because, musicians work hard to make songs.
Well, this is the thing,
and
isn't it?
Sudoku
Shocking.
makers
Because there's
work
this
hard.
big movement that says this is a terrible thing. We're going to all lose our jobs.
Oh, 100%.
But, I mean, who could replace the fellas at the Big Show, to be fair? I mean, no, there's not an AI machine invented in the world that can do what we do.
An AI
That's
machine.
true, man.
Yeah. You can't. No AI can beat this kind of chemistry.
Totally,
Backbone.
man. Backbone. And Keyzie, he was a bit of
My
a
wife.
durbrain too.
Yeah.
He got scammed buying a Game Boy on Marketplace, Facebook
He was
Marketplace.
he was so keen for it to be true.
He was, and he was like, I tell you what did a Keyzie in, he was greedy, Mogey.
He was.
He paid $150 and he said, this game's worth $300 or $400.
He was greedy.
Yeah, I was greedy. And boy, did I pay the price.
You did.
You did.
I sent
the full price.
$150 down to Wellington, then she deleted her profile and deleted the ad as well, went missing. That's okay, though, because what if it was true? I could be
it's
sitting
worth
here
it.
with a bloody Game Boy game from the early 2000s.
Stoosh.
A lot of people have been scammed as well on 3483 there. Fellas, g'day guys. My nana got scammed $5,000 online. Supposedly virus malware on the computer and needed to be paid ASAP.
I wonder what her number is.
Yeah.
What to try and get your
In
400
truth,
back?
that is a sad reality for our elderly folk.
Oh,
a
they're
lot
off
of them
their
are
heads.
losing a lot of their, retirement savings. Not
Yep.
good.
Well, it's up to the next generation to make sure that, the parents and the grandparents are aware of these things.
They just need to sign over their wealth to the younger generations.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly.
I feel like that's a business you could start, Jase. Like, if you don't want to get scammed, sign up here, give me control of everything, and I'll.
Bloody oath, Keyzie.
How about this one, guys? I got scammed at BP yesterday, $4 a litre for diesel.
Yeah. Good call, man. Good call.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Yeah, AI can't beat this.
Doesn't it need a lot of water as well?
Water.
You're thinking
What,
of vegetables.
diesel?
Oh,
Your engine doesn't work with water in it.
Because I was
man.
having a chat to this old fella in my apartment block, and he was talking about AI, and he was saying the cost of generating it is huge.
That wasn't an old fella, Jase. That was a mirror.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, The Big Show. Magic round 3-peat. Let's put another mad bastard on the bench.
Bloody oath, let's do it, fellas. This beautiful Friday, it's not a beautiful Friday afternoon, it's pretty grody out there, to be fair, as we look for a massive weather bomb over the weekend, fellas. Big cyclone coming our way.
Yeah. Cyclone, what's it called, the cyclone, Keyzie? Do you know, man?
Cyclone Vaianu. Coming
Yeah.
down from Fiji there. But we're not here to talk weather bombs. We're here to talk
Rugby league
defence, like a kick bomb, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
good. Hey, so what is Magic Round, I hear you ask? Wow, that's a good question. It's 3 bloody good nights over in Brizzy there, Suncorp Stadium, 8 games of rugby league, and the whole time you're with like-minded individuals. It is absolutely packed to the gunnels. It effing rules. And boystrip.co.nz, we've got you sorted with flights and accommodation, and you get to bring a mate as well.
How
Great
good.
stuff, man. Let's go to the phone lines. G'day, Billy, you mad bastard. How's life?
Hey, mate. Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Yeah, you knocked off for the day, have you, Billy?
I have, mate. I'm just going to pick up the wife.
Ah,
nice,
backbone.
man.
Yeah, backbone.
Where's she?
She's out at Penrose, mate.
Doing what?
yeah,
What's
Penrose.
she doing out there? You've told her about being out in Penrose?
Can't tell them what to do, eh?
Nah,
Yeah, they don't
not
listen to
these
you anyway,
days.
mate. Yeah. Hey, Billy, obviously you love your rugby league.
Yeah, mate. Yep, up the wires, mate, all day.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Now, if you happen to win, Big Bad Billy, who would you bring?
Just anyone bar the wife.
Yeah, backbone.
Yeah, she'd rather be at Penrose anyway.
Yeah,
eh?
just hanging out in Penrose. I mean, I tell you what, Penrose is beautiful.
Well, you know what's in Penrose? Well, just by Mount Smart Stadium.
Up the wires.
yeah,
yeah.
true that. Hey, Billy, you're in the draw, mate. Good luck.
Legends. Thank you very much.
Good on you,
Thanks,
mate.
mate.
He sounded good.
G'day, Sam, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, good. Thanks, fellas. How about yourself?
Yeah,
Good, thanks, Sam.
good, thanks. How's Matter today?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just awaiting a storm, but yeah, a couple of cashies for a Friday and we're done.
How good.
Are you going to batten down the hatches, Sam, or you reckon she'll be right, brother?
She'll be right, mate. We'll pick up the pieces on Monday.
Yeah.
Sam.
That's what we all do on Monday anyway, don't we? Just pick up the pieces, start it all over again for the week.
That's the one.
Totally, Jace. Hey, Sam from Matamata, if you were to win this prize, man, who would you bring with you?
Anyone but the wife, mate.
Come on.
Backbone,
Sam's been talking to that other bloke, man.
Yeah.
That's
Sam
not
gets
cool,
it,
man.
He's crazy.
You haven't met his wife, Jase.
Oh, that's true.
Mogey has.
Good on you, Sam. You're in the draw, mate.
Cheers, fellas.
Good on you.
No worries.
G'day, Natasha. How's life?
Hi, it's good. It's good today, thank you.
That's
Rain
great.
hasn't
How
come
was
yet,
it?
so
How was it yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yeah, how was life yesterday? You said it's good today.
Oh, yesterday it was good, but it was busy though.
Oh,
Today it's a bit more chilled.
Don't get me started.
True. Have you knocked off for the day, Natasha?
Actually, I didn't go to work today.
Yeah.
Annual leave, so.
How good.
good
Long weekend.
Hey,
Hey,
Natasha,
nice.
it says here that you're in West Auckland. Whereabouts?
Waimalco?
Oh, okay.
Waimaku.
Nice.
Yes, nice.
Beautiful part of the world there.
It is.
It is.
And there's not many places in West Auckland that are nice, but that's one of them.
It is. It is the best, and it's close to the beach, Muriway Beach. For
Yeah.
those that, like to go surfing. So yeah.
Beautiful.
Natasha, the previous two callers said they wouldn't take their wives with them. Who are you going to take?
I'm going to take my husband.
Oh, thank you,
Good
Natasha.
on you.
Good on you.
Good on
That's
you,
the
mate.
difference.
Yeah, totally
Right
it's the
there.
difference.
You hold the line, Natasha, all right? Big Dilly will chuck you in the draw.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Gosh, she seemed lovely.
She was loving it.
She was really nice, wasn't
She
she?
was a surfer. Did you hear that?
Well, I don't know if she was a surfer.
She said she goes surfing all the time.
Did she?
Yeah.
I would quite like two women to come.
Oh, God.
God, it's Sifty, really.
You're a shocking bastard.
Well, I just...
Oh, Jace, just leave
Can
it
I
there,
be
man.
honest with you? I prefer the company of women. I grew up. Well, I didn't grow up, but, the last 20-odd years of my life, it's just been, woman in my life.
So you want a couple of women to come with you to Brisbane?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Fellas?
Something about it. It's not what you're saying, it's just that it's coming out of your mouth.
Oh, is that what it is?
You're a shocking bastard.
And it's the look in your eye as well.
Yeah, and those hand signals you're making.
Hey, tell you who doesn't make hand signals, boystrip.co.nz. What they will do is organise you a fantastic sporting holiday. So if you want to guarantee your spot on this trip, hit them up, fellas.
In the meantime, turn it up for a bit of Kings O' Leon.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Alison Chains there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. The time, 4:53. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Toledo.
Yes.
Woo! Over the weekend, I watched the movie Minecraft. Based on the video game, Keyzie. You spent hours
I've never played it.
fondling your way through that game.
Yeah.
Stars Jack Black, Jason Momoa, a little bit of Jermaine Clement in there. Jennifer Coolidge. Filmed in New Zealand. Directed by the guy that did Napoleon Dynamite. It's a great family film. 4 busies. Highly recommend. Action all the way through. Really funny, really fun. Doesn't go on for hours and hours and hours. Doesn't have any heart in it whatsoever. Doesn't try and teach you any life lessons. Just gets on with it. They've done a great job. Currently, I believe, or just about shortly, to be shooting the sequel here in New Zealand as well. And I think that's on Neon.
Great stuff, Mogey. I didn't actually watch anything last night.
Oh,
Good
thank
on you.
God.
Apart from I Survived. This was a doozy. Absolute doozy.
Right, what was the scenario?
It was a trucker. It was a log trucker.
A log trucker?
Yeah,
Was he a log breaker?
No, he wasn't breaking the logs. They'd already been broken, and they put them on his truck, and he took them.
Logs?
Logs?
So, yeah, he was coming out of the bush and hit a sort of massive rut, which he didn't see, which cartwheeled the truck with all the logs on it.
It cartwheeled the truck.
He went through the windscreen of the truck.
Was he not wearing a seatbelt?
No, because
In America, they're backbones.
The truckers don't worry about that sort of stuff, Keyzie.
Yeah.
Went through the windscreen of the truck, totally decapitated. And his head, because of the momentum, just went flying off.
Yeah.
Rolled down a bank. And he was like in the truck going, oh, God.
Yeah.
And
How was he saying that?
His head was saying, his head was looking up at the truck and going, hang
I'm
about.
over here.
I'm over here. And his body was like, God,
Where am I?
where am I?
Was it like
Yes.
one of those comedy scenarios you see where like the head's detached, but it's like, hey, I'm over here, and the body's like, where are you?
Yeah, it has to find
And trying to
itself.
find, is that?
Well, what ended up happening, and it took like 17 hours, where the head just sort of went on it was just rolling,
Oh, try and get back up the
using
hill.
its tongue.
to pull itself up the bank.
Yeah, just to roll itself over.
That happened to
And
me
eventually-
once.
but then couldn't get up into the cab.
Oh, God.
But fortunately, this farmer came along.
So the head tried to get right up into the cab.
Yes, to
Using
reattach itself.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
But a farmer came along and went,
Did
hang
he
about.
happen along?
Oh, he happened along, actually.
He happened by.
Perchance.
Yes.
And went, what's going on here? This is a bit of a bloody shambles.
Did he
Yeah.
say that?
Yeah. So he picked up the head and the body, took it to the old A&E, and they managed to stitch him back up. But backbone, man.
Yeah.
And they said, why do you... Because at the end of these, they always say, so why do you think you survived?
Oh, that's a good question.
And this guy was like... Because he was really old. He was like, I survived because I was too angry to die.
Yeah.
Really?
Wise words.
And
It
he
was
lived.
good stuff.
With
Yeah,
his
he
head
lived.
coming off.
Yeah, totally, mate. He's doing great guns.
Far out.
He's retired now. He just does carpentry and stuff in his shed.
With his mum and
Yeah, his mum.
Huntley.
Well, the equivalent, there's a place in the USA, is sort of a Huntley equivalent.
Yeah, right. Okay, there's
Yeah,
plenty
yeah.
of them, I'd say.
Yeah.
How many buzzies out of 5?
That was a
Actually,
goodie.
wait, we don't care.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Here we go. Oh, I nearly forgot it again then, fellas. Just popped into my head at the last second.
Good work, Jase.
That's the way
Thanks,
to
man.
go, man.
Hey, the Friday Throbber, we each choose a tune to get you in the weekend spirit, don't we, fellas? Then you give us a call on 0800 Hauraki and decide which tune you want to be the Friday Throbber for this week.
Yeah, which tune you want to be the champ to be played in full. And we keep a score as well. And the score is what?
Ho-ho!
Holy moly.
They are interesting. But more on that later. Who wants to go first, fellas?
I'll go first, man.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about your Throbber, Mogey.
I like Pantera. Do you like Pantera?
No?
Yeah! You hear that, Keyzie? That's throbbing, baby!
I don't mind that.
Woo! Yeah!
Cowboys from Hell.
Cowboys from Hell, baby.
Good stuff, man.
I'm a big fan of Pantera Walk.
Oh, you like Walk?
I've never listened to any of their other tunes.
Well,
but
this is going to be your opportunity, Keyzie.
yeah.
True,
If
true.
it beats my song, that is.
What's your song, Keyzie?
Great tune from when I was in high school by Head Automatica.
Oh, baby, baby, is this love for real? Let me in your heart
Mogey.
feel. The beat of your heart, baby. The beat of your heart, baby.
Okay, so... No, that's not allowed.
That's a shocker.
No, that song is not a shocker. Mogey just butchering my
Sorry,
Throbber.
go again, man.
Okay, all right. Here's my Throbber.
Beat it up.
Baby, is this love for real? Let me in your arms to feel the beating of your heart, baby. The beating of your heart, baby. You are nothing to do.
Thank you very much. It's a tune. I don't know what... Mogey took some kind of pill while the news was playing, and
Yeah,
now
he
he's
did actually.
like
I don't
a
know what,
nutter.
you just got to get on with it, Keyzie.
What have you got there,
Oh, I
Jizz?
don't know, a bit of Kings of Leon or something.
Oh, God.
All right, 0800 Hauraki. What's My song was...
You decide, New Zealand 0800 Hauraki.
No, here, we're going to play the rest of it, Jase. I was just joking around here.
Where do you find them, man?
Tune, man, tune.
It's a song called Temple by Kings of Leon. Yeah, give us a call now on 0800 Hauraki.
In the meantime, here's a bit of White Stripes. Fellas!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Douche. Good stuff, fellas.
Is it? Because on 3483 we are getting crucified.
Yeah, and I think rightly so. I think all three, I've got to be honest with you, all three for me are shitters.
Worst throbber ever, F's sake, fellas. Can we cancel Keyzie after that one? Shocker, Keyzie. Cool song.
Mogey's taking this one out, fellas. Mogey's got my vote straight away. Mogey for Prime Minister. Pantera all the way. Keyzie, you're a shocking bastard.
Yeah, yours was a real shocker, Keyzie.
Cool song, Keyzie. Is this the edge?
Yeah, what I was going to say, it's the sort of one that you'd, would...
This is good, Jase, man. You're really giving it to me here.
Although I can't actually say what I was going to say, I realised. I was like, no, I won't say that.
Why, was it racist?
No, it was just about, it was a sort of, that would be at a wholesome camp, and they'd play it.
Right, okay, wholesome camp.
A wholesome camp.
It was the sort of song that would be on Glee.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Beating Heart Baby's an absolute tune, man. Okay, well, here are the songs that you get to choose from on 0800 Hauraki. Here's Mogey's.
This is Pantera, man. And it just throbs. You hear that, Jase? It's got a guitar in it, it's got bass.
Yeah, I mean...
And it's got drums.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Backbone shit.
What? I can already tell if it wins, which it probably will. It's just going to annoy me, so I might go out for a fake
my dream is that I win and that you are annoyed. That's my perfect result.
Perfect scenario.
Also, before you go on, we need the audience to know that Jase is already in a hurrah of a mood because he tried to build a shelf earlier today and it didn't go very well.
That's right. Well, we're talking about that next week.
Here's my tune, Head Automatica, Beating Heart Baby.
Baby, is this love for real? Let me in your arms to feel the beating of your heart, baby.
What the hell?
Shut up, man.
The beating of your heart, baby.
Come on, everybody. Yummy boys.
That's a tune, man. That reminds me of high school.
Deary me.
Someone's texted her emo meat patty nips Keyzie. It's not that funny. And here's Jase's Throbber. All right, so 0800 Hauraki.
Let's go to the phone line, shall we, fellas? Is it Robbie?
Yeah, g'day, fellas.
G'day, mate. How you going?
All-time low here, I must say.
Yeah, it is.
Robbie,
It's a
come on,
shocking display, really, to be fair. What are you running with, Robbie?
Oh, I actually like your one, Jase, to be fair.
Oh, okay. Thanks, mate. Good on you.
I love how I played 1 second of it and Robbie still preferred that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I feel like you've given out.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. Thanks, Robbie. Let's go to, is it Nick?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, g'day, Nick. How you going, mate?
Not bad. About to get maggoted.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice, nice.
Good on you, mate.
Responsibly, obviously, Nick. What are you running with there, Nick?
Cowboys from hell all day long.
Good on you, mate. It's good maggoted music.
Good on you, Nick. So that's one for Jase, one for Mogey. Let's go to Hayden.
G'day, Hayden, you mad bastard. How's life? Yeah. Haydo, how's life?
Yeah, it's bloody marvellous, fellas.
Good on you,
What do you
mate.
reckon, man?
I'm going to vote for Head Automatica, please.
Oh, good on you, Hayden. You got good taste, brother.
This guy gets it,
brother.
man.
Yeah,
100%.
no, Hayden's a legend, man. Thank you very much,
I
mate.
think
You have a great
Hayden's
night.
lost the plot a little bit, to be honest.
Hayden's a legend.
G'day, Adam, you mad bastard. How's life? You get to decide who's going to win the Throbber this Friday, mate.
I'm voting for Mogey's.
Yeah, okay.
As soon as I saw from Pihar, I thought, you know what I thought, man? This guy gets it.
Yeah, fair enough.
This
too.
guy gets it.
Good on you, Adam. You clearly get it. Thanks for voting in the Throbber, mate. You have a good weekend, all right?
Thanks. I was just wondering if Keyzie's all right, though, after choosing that little sissy voice on.
Oh, he's got you there, Keyzie. He's got you there.
Good on you,
Jeez.
Adam.
All right,
Adam.
what is it? Pantera. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go and have a vape, fellas. I'm done with this shit.
I'm going to go and have a cry after getting roasted by Adam. Cowboys from Hell, it's Pantera on the Hauraki Big Show.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Douche.
That song sucked.
That song absolutely rules. You guys just don't get it.
I don't get it.
So you guys are into Soft On, Kings of Leon, and Beating Heart Baby. Baby, is this
but
love
at least
for real?
At least the Kings of Leon have some musical quality.
Oh, Jay.
That is what it sounded like. That was amazing.
Thank you, man.
You're pretty good.
You are
It's
very
actually
good.
giving me a headache doing that.
A lot of people
God.
texting a lot of abuse,
Yeah.
fellas. Keyzie getting ready to go and work at the hits. Thank God for that. Bloody hell, Keyzie. To be honest, I couldn't tell whether Mogey's singing was part of Keyzie's song or not. Would rather make love to a cheese grater than ever hear that song from Keyzie. Did people just hear that Pantera song? It was garbage.
It's an absolute tune, man. You either get it or you don't.
Sure.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But, each to their own. Each to their own.
Absolutely. Where would we be?
Exactly.
Where would we be? How the scores looking there, Keith?
Where we'd be is sitting here without a headache. I have to listen to Pantera. All right, let's go to the scoreboard. Way out in front on 6 wins is old Mogey.
Yeah.
Good stuff, mate.
Well done,
Thanks, man. Thanks, guys.
You've earned it, man.
I have.
Yeah,
that's true.
You've picked good
I've
songs.
connected to the audience in a way that you guys just don't get.
True. That's true, mate.
Baby.
Second place, 4 wins, old Keyzie. And in third place, last on 3 wins, old Hoyte J.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, next week, Throbber, all-timer, all right? We're going to go hard next week.
I go hard every week, man. I go hard every week.
I can't be bothered most weeks, to be honest.
You're really demoralised this year. Why are you so demoralised? What is it?
The Throbber, is it? Okay.
Is it because of the shelf?
No, that was part of it today. But in the meantime, it's Kate.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Pearl Jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening. Now, listen, on a serious note, a couple of cyclones heading to the North Island, fellas. And what I've noticed is a certain hysteria out there, Mogey. People sort of getting freaked out and, once again, supermarkets being sold out of toilet paper, bottled water, all of that sort of stuff. I'm just curious to know what you guys are, in terms of preparations and stuff like that. Are you like me and you're going, what ifs? It's going to be totally fine. I can't be asked.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but that is my attitude.
Yes.
I'm assuming that my wife's going to sort something out.
Yes.
But yeah, my attitude has always been, say la vie.
But the thing is, right, because there's a red wind alert has been issued and 22 orange rain and wind alerts have been issued across the North Island.
It's a lot. It's never happened before. It's never happened before.
So there is some cause for concern. But, Jase, you live in an apartment in the middle of the city.
And she's solid as,
Yeah,
right.
man, good for you.
I've got to be honest with you. I'm a little bit concerned about my place out west. A lot of trees out that way, Mogey.
Out west, trees.
You know what I mean? I'm not worried about the apartment. We might have a blackout or something. Just make love.
Sure.
Just make love.
Yeah, sure.
Just wait for the storm to blow through. You'll be sweet as.
The only thing I'm kind of worried about is that we've got a trampoline, and it took quite a lot of work to get it down the side of the house, and I'd hate for it to blow over to the neighbours.
Have you strapped it down?
Nah.
Because
you could strap it down.
Huh?
You said, Keyzie, that your wife called you in tears.
Yes.
Freaking out while you're at Mitre 10 saying, get a torch, get a torch.
Well, no, I was at Mitre 10, right? And I was buying a paint tray and some sandpaper, 180 grit.
Yeah.
And while I was in line, my phone rang and my wife goes, are you still at Mitre 10? I was like, yeah. And she's like, can you grab a torch just in case the cyclone comes? And I was like, cool, okay. And I was in line, and I was at the front of the line. It was a huge queue of people buying torches and gas bottles and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fine, I'll grab a torch. So I grabbed one. But I personally think where we are in Auckland City, we're very lucky. We're not on the coast. We're not in the East Coast, for example, or up in Northland, where it's in the Bay too, where it gets hit hard.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to worry too much.
Well, I think that's a terrible attitude, Keyzie.
Yeah,
Shocking bastard.
Well, I mean, I literally just exactly what you guys just said.
The thing about it is, man, you remember a few years ago I took exactly that kind of laissez-faire attitude that gets you nowhere. And I just thought, oh, well, she'll be right. And then the next thing you know, our house got flooded.
Yeah.
And the floods of whatever year that was. And I sort of thought she'll be right. So this year I've taken a completely different attitude.
But are you going to strap down your trampoline?
Well, I've told the wife that she needs to get it done. However that happens, I don't know. But I'm no good at. I'm not good with the knots.
Well, you see,
you don't have to knot it.
no,
You can
I
use
know
it
what
tie
you
down or
mean.
something.
I'm on the second floor.
Oh,
so it'll be sweet as, man.
You're so lucky.
I mean, the people below might get flooded, but that's no concern to me.
Did you say there are 2 cyclones coming?
Yeah, 2
big ones.
Yes.
How do you, Jase? You're probably the best to answer this. How do you handle 2 big ones at once?
You've been dying to say that for days.
Come on, Jase. It's an emergency situation.
yes, I mean, quick.
People need to know.
You just relax.
Up next, Neil from Villainy with a brand new tune.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Radiohead there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this gloomy Friday afternoon. And we've got Neil from the band Villainy in with us. G'day, Neil, you mad bastard. How's
Good
life?
afternoon. Really good. Thanks for having
good,
me.
man. You were just saying off here that you've just had the arrival of a baby in your life. How exciting is that?
We did. My fiance and I welcomed a little girl in January.
Oh, how good.
Well done.
Yeah, that's really cool. She came 3 weeks early. I was in band practice, and my partner was like, just go, it'll be fine. And then I got this message at like 8 o'clock, and she's like, we think we're on. I said to the boys, we better go, but we went for another hour, and then we figured it out.
Yeah, sweet. And I tell you what,
there's
mate,
nothing like jamming and sort of noodling around while your wife could be going into labour, right?
Yeah, I mean it's that kind of weird anxiety. I mean, she was like, go, right? So I'm like, I don't want to jump too quickly, but I think the text message was like, I think we're kind of on. Yeah, it was time to go, and the baby came like 4 hours later.
Wow.
So it was good that I went home.
So you did make it in time?
I absolutely made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
nice.
did better than me, mate. I was in the pub when my partner was having our first child, and she was like, "Oh, I think it could be coming in the next hour or 2," and I was like, false dawn, I think, darling. I'll just have another couple of beersies. And then she was born and I missed it. But, that's all good. I had 3 others, so I made up for, priorities.
Yeah. Does she mind?
Nah, I don't think she's held a grudge, man.
Yeah.
Your wife?
Yeah.
well, that was your ex.
Oh, she's an ex now. Yeah, I mean, sure. But that's fantastic, man. Congratulations. Girls rock, by the way.
Yeah, I think they're easier than boys, eh?
Yeah. Well,
for a while.
Yeah,
right?
they're more chatty.
Well, it depends how many you've got, because Jase has got 4 girls.
Yes.
I've got 1. One's pretty easy, and I'm glad I haven't got a boy, because when you see boys that are a similar age, my girl's 6, and you see boys running around, it's like, dude, I don't have that kind of energy.
Not getting any younger, eh?
No,
Yeah, totally. Hey, Neil, Villainy, very exciting news for you fellas. You've just released a new single. We just had to listen to it. It rocks, mate.
Happy Waste.
Thank you.
It is a tune. Tell us about it.
Yeah, that's our new single. It's the first in, I think a couple of years. So we've been tracking a whole bunch of songs. This is the first off what will be a new record, which is really exciting for us. And yeah, this is one of those songs that's kind of been kicking around for a while, and we dusted it off and went, this thing is sounding huge. Let's record it properly and get it out.
Yeah. Because in terms of you guys, I know that you were saying off here as well, you guys have just done a massive string of live shows and stuff, but your live sort of performance and that energy, capturing that, putting it onto a record, you've done quite well with this one because it starts straight away pretty damn intense, you know what I mean? Like it really kicks you in the stomach straight away.
Yeah, we like to start with the hook, and give people something memorable. And on this run of shows, we did 4 over a weekend around Homegrown, and we always like to kind of, try things and see if we fail. And the thing with this song was to teach the audience the opening lines and see if it works. And you kind of like, shit, is this... I hope I don't say that.
No, that's
all right. Great. Like, is this going to work, or am I going to be standing there like an idiot while everyone just stares at me going,
Yeah. And when you're picking a single, is there anyone being like, hey, you should start with 10 seconds of instrumental so that radio people can talk over the top of it and that sort of stuff?
If they are, we're not listening to them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, totally.
Because this one just starts straight away, rip snort straight into it. But it's not something you do actually hear very often nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, why wait?
Yeah. Straight to the good stuff, right?
Yeah,
Totally,
yeah.
mate.
So yeah, no, we successfully managed to teach people the song. You can see the results on the video as well, which has the homegrown playback of that. It's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
nice.
There's a few confused faces sitting there, but for the most part, it worked.
Well, I mean, new song as well, you know, so it's always going to be a bit confusing for a bit. But what we'll do is we'll play it, Jase, for the first
Yeah, we'll
time.
play
Okay, yeah, cool.
We've never played it on Hauraki before, Jase.
Haven't we, man?
This is the first time, man.
Oh, right, because when you played it before, that was just to
That was
us.
off air.
Yeah, that was
yeah,
off air.
oh, okay. So this is going to be the first time live on air.
We're going to debut it because that's why Neil's here.
Oh, right. Sweet.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Happy Waste there by Villainy. And speaking of Villainy, we've got Neil from the band in with us. Tune, mate.
Thank you.
How do you feel when it's released out into the public? Is there anxiety? Are you worried, or are you excited, or a combination of the two?
Oh, yeah, always. There's always that thing of like, are people going to like this? And we try not to kind of live in that world of like serving, the audience and all that kind of stuff. But you're always like, oh, like, is this going to hit? Is this the thing?
Yes.
So
Well,
it's feeling good.
It's the thing, right? Because it is for the audience because you're a musician, but it's also for you. Getting that balance right must be pretty tough.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like we just put out music that we like, right? And
Yeah, right.
with this record, we really wanted to like bottle that live thing and make sure that we were playing things that felt really good live and hit in the right ways. And I think like we played the song out live and it worked instantly. And we've taken that kind of ethos of the other tracks too, like just big riffs and
Yeah.
big moments, right? You can just imagine yourself in the crowd and you want to go hard at that point.
Yeah, the only thing you should be trying to impress is each other. It's like, do you guys like it? And if you like it, then the audience that you've already built will probably like it as well. It's the same with making TV or anything like that. You've got no
Or
idea.
radio.
Or radio, Keyzie. That's great,
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that is
Thank
awesome,
you.
Write that down, man.
Thanks,
That's
fellas.
brilliant.
Right, yeah,
but you've
I'll
got no
write that
idea,
down.
right, what the audience is going to like, and you just need to love it, and then hopefully someone else does, and if they don't, too bad.
Yeah, and if it's not exciting to us, it's not going to be exciting to anyone listening. You can tell if someone's phoning it in and if they're going through the motions, and that is not the band that we want to be.
Oh, mate,
Yeah.
we do that every day with radio. You know what I mean?
100%.
Totally just phone it
People
in.
hate
But,
it.
but that is,
They
that
do
is the
hate
show
it.
you want to be, though. It's
That is,
totally. You know
It's
what I
not
mean?
right.
I mean, if we cared, it would be different, but we
Yeah,
don't.
we don't.
You know what I mean?
Just on, sorry to interrupt you
no,
there,
please do.
but you guys just played at Homegrown. I wanted to know because I'm pretty sure that was the first time it was in the Tron after being in Wellington for years. Is that
It
accurate?
was, it was.
How did that go compared to Wellington?
It was cool. Look, it's a really different vibe. Wellington has that waterfront thing going on. You kind of walk along the promenade, and there's different stuff and different stages. The new Homegrown site, though, it's just like a big hot summer festival. It's a huge field. You can see all the stages from one point, but it was cool. There was no like bleed or any of that stuff that you worry about.
Right.
You weren't hearing like a electronic act from the rock stage and vice versa. So
Yeah.
it was laid out really well.
Well, that's good. Neil from Villainy in with us right now. We've just played their brand new song, Happy Waste. You guys played 4 shows in 2 days. And you were just saying off here, one of those, 3 of those shows actually were within, 17 hours? You played
About
3
that, yeah.
shows. And you were going as hard as we just heard you on that song.
Yeah, we played that song at all of them. So that was the old like teach the audience how to sing it thing.
Yeah.
Which worked out. But yeah, so we did a warm up as you do. You got to make sure that things still work and blow out the cobwebs and that sort of thing. So we did that in Auckland, and then we got down to Hamilton. We did Homegrown. And then they asked us to do an after party. So we were like, yeah, why not? Screw it. Let's do that.
Yeah.
So we got off stage at Homegrown at like 9, got in a van, went to that venue, sound checked, played at 1 a.m., went back to the hotel, got to bed like 3 or 4, got up the next day, and then we drove to Tauranga and we played under the Harbour Bridge in this like kind of pop-up free thing, which was like, I mean, all those shows were really fun. Homegrown is huge stage, tons of people.
Yeah, iconic event too, Homegrown,
So iconic. And then, yeah, we did this kind of like after party thing at Last Place, which is this, back alley bar. And then we did this free pop-up, which was sick.
It's one of those things that's massively annoying in the moment, but you can look back and be proud of.
So much so, yeah. And it's I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? But like I found we got to that third show and I was like, fuck, I need to sleep.
Well, it's like just do it. Like if we do a radio show and then I might jump on a podcast or do like a commentary with the ACC, I'm like, oh man, my throat's a bit sore from talking. Have a vocal zone. I'm not going as hard as you are. How are you after all that?
I just push through until it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, a few beersies, mate. A few beersies, you'll be sweet as. Did you smash your hotel room up at all?
I should have, but I didn't.
Okay.
No, we don't quite have the money and budget to cover that sort of expense.
You didn't biff any TVs out the window or anything like
the
that?
problem with TVs these days is they're on the wall.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
You have to get a screwdriver. And
it's
a lot of
admin going on. Totally.
Neil from Villainy, before we let you go, we've just heard your new single, but that is the first of an upcoming album. When can we expect that?
We haven't quite finished it, so we're still crashing through. Getting it finished, but yeah, we'd like to have it out in the second half of the year.
Awesome.
You better, man. We'll be taking note.
We'll make sure we try.
Yeah.
But it's killer. We're stoked with how it's going, and as I said, big riffs, big moments, and more of what you just heard.
Yeah. Well, when it's done, make sure you come back in and have a spin and have a yarn on Hauraki again.
Absolutely, will do.
Beautiful.
Thanks for coming in, mate.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You're welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Friday's absolutely going off. You're listening to The Big Show, by the way, brought to you by Toledo's.
From workdays to workouts, Toledo's keeps you balanced, refreshed and ready to go.
Toledo's.
Damn it.
Mogey,
Normally I'm early. That time I was a little bit late.
Yeah, but it kind of worked.
It does.
No, it didn't.
It's sort of like an echo.
Yes.
No, it isn't.
It was great.
It was bad. Hey, what are you guys doing for dinner tonight, man?
I feel like dinner tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Weird scene.
Now listen, fellas, I think my wife's bought food to cook.
Oh, God.
You're
now,
joking.
I've got a theory that with the cyclone coming, we should preserve that and probably eat out tonight.
Did you just have a bit of
You're looking a bit gassy. Is that from those stolen chips you've been hoeing through?
With the weather bomb coming our way,
you should probably eat out tonight.
We should save the food that she bought today.
Right.
Yep.
And eat out.
Because I went to the supermarket earlier today. I was parking in a store next to the supermarket and it was chaos. People doing laps trying to get parks.
Were they?
Yeah, 100%. They were chaos. It was ridiculous. So definitely eat out tonight, Jase. And then what did you buy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Park that for during the cyclone.
Yeah, I think probably something like pasta or something.
Yum.
Actually, we had a very nice sort of the enchiladas last night, which I quite enjoyed with your beans, your mince, your wrap.
Tortilla.
Yeah, your tortilla.
Cheese.
Your cheese.
Sour cream.
Sour cream, yes.
Did you have the sour cream?
Yeah, I love the sour cream. I squirt that bastard all over the shop.
Gross. Hey, coming up next.
Yeah?
Need some advice, man.
Oh.
From old Hoyte J. And then after that, Mogey's huge milestone.
Douche.
And he makes other random noises. What are we going into here, Jase? Is this Nirvana?
No.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Lincoln Park there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday night.
Hey, Jase, you live in the big city, right?
Yeah, man.
My in-laws are in town. They've just landed, in fact.
Wow.
And they're up in Auckland in the big smoke. They've come up from Christchurch. And I was just like, we should take them out somewhere nice but interesting, somewhere in the CBD for dinner tonight.
Yeah, nice.
And I was like, who's got a little notebook full of interesting restaurant reviews from the CBD? Old Hoyte Jizz.
Yeah, man.
So what do you recommend in terms of, I want it to be kind of interesting and not something that they'll normally get in Christchurch.
Okay, yeah, nice.
What, Mogey?
Well, Jase, look, the beautiful thing about Auckland, obviously Christchurch has it a little bit, is the entertainment value that you get up in Auckland.
Right.
You know, there's a lot more acts and shows that are available to you in Auckland because it's a bigger city and the bigger names and the bigger shows tend to come through. The street food's amazing.
Yeah, the street food is cool, yeah.
I recommend, Jason, you tell me what you think about this. Getting a little bit of street food and going to that park that's next door to your place, because you said there was a hell of a show going on there next door when you got home last night.
Hang on. Wasn't there just a guy beating off outside your window?
Yes, there was. For about 20 minutes.
So this is
and
100%
he was going
true.
hammer and tongs.
Hell for leather.
So I reckon and that's a true story, I reckon they get a couple of hot dogs and just go and park up in the park there and just watch all the action unfold.
So your suggestion is I take
Do
my
they like
in-laws,
a bit of dush?
Your suggestion is I take my in-laws and my wife, we go get a hot dog each, and then sit outside your house and watch a dude beat off.
Well, look,
Have they seen that before?
I hope not.
Does that happen in Christchurch?
I don't know.
Don't think so.
I've never heard of it before.
No.
And this is because you get the real vibe of the city. You go and get a couple of hot dogs or
It's the
whatever.
heartbeat of the city.
A heartbeat.
Really feel the throb of the city.
You go down to the park there, watch a guy beat off. They don't charge a thing.
And it's like he's performing in the round as well, isn't it? Because you're saying when you watch him, as people came around, he would turn to ensure that he was facing everyone. Everybody's got a front row seat.
It's
when
like
he's beating the meat.
he was like a sort of half-nude busker.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, people listening are going to think we're taking the piss, but
This happened to
This
Jason.
actually happened,
last
yes.
night, and Jase showed me the video.
Jason's got the video of it.
Well, actually, in fairness,
There's a weird POV kind of video as well.
it was my wife that took the video because she was like, I thought initially he was doing wheeze, but then it just went on and on and on, and then I noticed his arm was going vigorously.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so
She actually
What
does a
time's-
commentary of it.
Oh,
which
yeah, cool.
Yeah, which is quite interesting.
so is there any other suggestions, or
Hush Hush Bar.
isn't that a strip club?
Yeah, but they do really good wedges.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Green Day there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening.
Hey, fellas, couple of weeks' time on Wednesday, the 22nd of April, we're heading down to Dunedin to do another live show. It's going to be from Emerson's Brewery, celebrating 10 years of their hazy IPA, Hazed and Confused. So come along, 4 p.m. the show starts until 7. First 100 through the door get a free backbone tea, although I'd recommend you get there at about 3 because it absolutely went off last time.
Yeah, it did.
So that's Wednesday, the 22nd of April, Emerson's Brewery down in Dunedin. We'll see you there.
Fellas, big news. Big news. Have you got the big news sting there, Keyzie?
I've got breaking news.
Yeah, good.
This is breaking news.
100 days ago,
Right.
I quit drinking for the year. So today is my 100th day sober.
You sounded
Today
drunk
is
saying that.
You
my
sounded
100th day sober.
Yeah.
Wow, congrats,
That's a
mate.
great achievement, Mogey.
Thanks, guys. I didn't even
that's
know
very
until
good.
I looked at the calendar yesterday. 100 days.
Yeah,
Well, here
man,
you go,
that's
look.
impressive.
Well done.
Tell you what, I'm feeling good. The beauty of it is, as you get older, Jason, you know all about this, man, but when you stop drinking, everything gets better, and Keyzie needs to learn this.
Yeah, he will. Wow.
And that is, your work gets better, your relationships get better, you become a better friend, Keyzie, better husband.
Better lover.
Just everything about you is better.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm really keen to celebrate.
Yes.
Go out for a few beers tonight if you
Yeah.
guys
Oh,
are
wow.
up for it.
Yeah.
And just absolutely tie one off because I'm hanging.
Yeah, well, you would be 100 days. Bloody Nora.
Well,
hang
isn't the
on.
whole point you got to go the whole year without drinking?
Well, I feel like every 100 days or so I can just have a few days on.
Yes.
100 days off,
A few days on.
few days on.
Yeah.
right, okay, so have a huge blowout, responsibly, of course.
Yeah, responsibly. You be keen to join me?
Well, obviously.
Because I've sort of wanted to have a sit down and a chat with you, Keyzie, about your drinking. And what better way to do it than over a few beers?
Well, I tell you what you guys should do is
That sounds fun.
you and your in-laws, Keyzie, should pick
Who are
up,
in town this weekend?
pick up a couple of six-packs.
Yes.
Meet me down at the park.
At the park or the bark?
No, the park.
The park, man.
The park
Because
outside your
is old
house.
mate going to be there?
Oh, yeah, he's there most nights.
Stop trying to get me and my in-laws down to the park where that guy was beating off last night. Well, that's not...
The thing to me,
We'll have a
Keith-
few beers.
That's right. We'll have a few drinks. To me, the thing is, why would you go somewhere where that guy isn't if you know that he is somewhere?
The thing is, like, if I wanted to see a guy, if I wanted to show my in-laws a guy beating off, like,
If you're going to say you could do it, then I'm
Look, I could just
disgusted.
do it.
Yeah,
No, what
save
I was-
yourself some gas money.
that
Keyzie.
wasn't what I was going to say. I was going to say, like, there's other ways other than driving to the park by Jase's house. Anyway, congrats on 100 days, mate.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
that's great stuff,
Yeah, that's
mate.
good stuff, isn't it?
It is good stuff.
I'm a little bit tempted by Magic Round, though, Keyzie. What do you reckon, man?
Well, I mean, you don't have to. It's all about the sport. At the end of the day, the rugby league. It's not about getting on the piss. Nah, it
Anyway,
is.
100 days, we'll see how we go.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, good stuff.
We getting on it
I think we're getting on it.
responsibly.
Of course. What's this song, Jase, man?
She hard. She
Oh, it is.
real
Oh,
hard.
wasn't it? Because that's their cover, isn't it?
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's a big show done and dusted this Friday afternoon. And indeed for the week, and what a week it's been. Hope that you've enjoyed listening to the show. If you did, check out the podcast, check out the Instagram. Speaking of podcasts, what's the podcast outro clip today, Keyzie?
This is bonus content. You can get it daily by searching Hauraki Big Show, wherever you get your podcast from. Today's clip, which comes out at 7:30, is about having an earache.
Yesterday, because I was going to reply to that immediately with, I've had the most intense earache from yesterday. And I wonder, and I went, no, I can't do that because Mogey will slam me.
Yeah, so that's just in reference to every time someone is under the weather in some way, shape or form, Jase then chimes in and says, I also have that, but it's way worse.
That's right.
And yesterday, Mogey had a toothache.
Yeah. And I had a horrendous earache, but I didn't want to say that after Mogey said he had a toothache because you guys would have roasted me.
Yeah, because you always do it.
That's right. It's an amazing frequency every single time.
But didn't I do well to restrain myself in that moment? Thanks, fellas.
Nobody's ever restrained themselves better than you restrained yourself in that moment.
Thank you, Mogey. Thank you. Speaking of which, what are you up to tonight? Oh, you're going to a play, aren't you?
A View from the Bridge.
Oh, yes.
By Silo Theatre, but playing at Q Theatre with Wheeler Koali, I think his surname is pronounced. I'm not entirely sure. But Wheeler is his first name. And Stacey, oh, look, I'm going to embarrass myself. I can't remember who the cast is, but got invited to go along to that. Looking forward to it. I think is it a Henry Miller play?
Yes.
Or Arthur Miller?
Arthur Miller.
Arthur Miller, who of course was married to me old mate Marilyn Monroe. So I am looking forward to that because I haven't seen that play and I haven't read that play. So that's tonight. I'll let you know all about it come Monday there. Indeed.
What about you, Keyzie? What are you up to, mate?
Got the in-laws at ours, so having a nice home-cooked meal, a few drinks at our place. It's going to be a lovely weekend.
Lovely.
What about you, Jase? Just going to go home and...
Go to bed, I think.
Straight to bed?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Because your bed looks straight out onto the park, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Your mate.
Yeah.
You got to watch that guy.
Yeah. Just
beating
in the
off
bed
outside.
there.
Yeah, cool. Well, have fun, man.
Yeah, I will. And I might eat it. I think we've got a lasagna tonight, so I might have a bit of lasagna while I'm doing that.
And watch the guy.
Hey, thanks for listening to the show. Check out the podcast. Check out everything we do. I don't care anymore. Goodbye.